Beleza, agora temos áudio. Então, eu vou, infelizmente eu vou trocar o Robertinho, ele faz umas manobras aí e tal, mas vou pegar um cavalinho que dê pra upar mais. Então, a primeira coisa que a gente vai fazer é ir no celeiro. No estábulo, na verdade, né? E hoje eu vou tocar umas missões aí pra progredir bastante na história. Eu tenho pouco tempo, mas dá pra fazer alguma coisinha. Só um pouquinho, deixa eu ver o comentário aqui. Bom dia, maníaco. Vamos lá.
Why don't you pull that mask down before you do any business here?
Então, eu vou comprar um cavalo aqui pra gente upar. Tô pensando em pegar esse Ardennes aqui, que é mais bonito, mas esse aqui ele parece ter mais vida e tal. Na verdade, ele corre mais, né? Então, como os dois são iguais, eu vou no que corre mais, no holandês. Beleza. Eu não, eu não posso botar o nome do meu cavalo de Adolf, cara. Como assim, mano? Caraca, jogo. Aí não dá, velho. É, Adolfinho não pode também. Ai, ai. Caraca. Calma aí. Beleza, nada que contenha Dolph dá, velho. Nada que contenha Dolph. Vamos bular os. Não, botei meu cavalo. Botei meu cavalo, merda. Deixa eu. Caraca, velho, aprimorar. Deixa eu trocar o nome dessa porra aqui. Eu vou burlar, calma aí. Deixa eu pensar. Beleza, jogo. Você ganhou. Instalem. Dale. Você ganhou o game. Tá. Ó, já tô com meu cavalo novo aqui. Agora é o seguinte. Eu já vou comprar. Vou aproveitar que estou no estábulo. Deixa eu ver se eu tenho todos os mantimentos do cavalo.
Hey, that mask don't make you look as tough as you think. Listen,
Já vou aproveitar e comprar opa,
all right?
comprar as provisões, né? Equipamentos. Bom, vamos mudar a aparência dele também. Vamos dar um look aqui nele que é baratinho. Acho que vou mandar como? Aquele da Dread Hot, mano. Opa, esqueci de mudar a cor. Ai, ai. Ó, madeixas com, com luzes, velho. Vou dar esse aqui, eu acho. Vou dar esse aqui, vai, tá da hora. O rabo também a gente põe o trançado. Esqueci da cor de novo, vamos dar um... Mesma coisa, né? Esse aqui. Beleza. Agora sim, vou comprar os biscoitinhos dele lá. Ah, tô cheio já, tá safe. Safezada, vamos embora, cavalgar. Tá, agora a gente vai pra primeira missão. Não vou fazer Dutch ainda, vou fazer esse do Lenny aqui. Isso aí, vamos ver se o bichinho corre. Easy boy. Vou aumentando a estamina dele, vou forçar mesmo o cavalo. Esse pelo tá lindo, hein? Tô tomando café aqui. É, ele corre bem, mano. Não cansou ainda. Ele tá recém cansando, né? Vamos terminar antes que alguém nos veja, velho. Tá rolando assassinato ali. Dá uma descansadinha nele aqui. Só no pocotó. Bora, vamos descer a lenda de novo.
Hi there, mister. Easy.
Cheguei no acampamento já. Eu acho. Não, falta um pouquinho.
Who is it?
Já cheguei sim.
Dumbass.
Ó, tá bem mais bonito que o outro esse acampamento aqui. Só pescar, fazer as paradinhas lá.
Easy now. That was
Já vamos começar a criar vínculo com o Stalin
boy,
aqui.
you're okay. Yeah, that's better, boy.
Beleza. É isso aí. Vamos lá pra missão.
You okay? Sure. How you walking around so fast?
Deixa eu alterar o chat aqui. Stalin é brabo, velho.
Yes, kid. You got a lot on?
Que do cara mais velho que eu, mano. Ah, não, mas novinho, mas novinho.
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold
Parece velho de
that Dutch
costa.
and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here. Who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealing sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
With just a bunch of crazies, Gardner?
Exactly.
Well,
C'est bon.
worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Bear, deep in the woods.
Okay.
Shady Bell.
Let's go rob.
Desse jeito o Arthur vai parar no reformatório mesmo, mano. Qual é, seu gordão?
I posted that letter for you. Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Aquela carta lá. Ai, ai, aquela carta lá cheia de mulher trouxinha, mano. Vambora pegar o cavalinho. É, por que meu cavalo tá aqui no meio? Eu deixei ele lá na ponta. Palhaçada dessa. Os caras tão movendo meu cavalo sem minha permissão, velho.
Okay, boy. Let's go.
Come on. It's this way. On me.
Bora, filho.
You know, I might have met these crazies before.
You been drinking again?
No? Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler.
Yeah, and Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrifying. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them, but I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you
Eu
a
acho que eu vou avançar mais pra direita do
nigger,
mapa de
but
repente, porque eu não conheço esse local que ele falou
most
ainda.
of it is a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Out west, it's
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Right? Decent folks. But some places down here, they judge differently.
well, guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny. Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well, I guess their gold's still shining, and their guns still shoot. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Falando em ouro, eu podia
Okay,
pegar
then.
outro cara sequestrado, né? Uma barrinha de ouro,
It
nada
beats
mal.
being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
Espero que a internet esteja melhor hoje. O último episódio eu vi que tava bem cagado algumas partes. Ele não tava nem em 720p
Feels
por causa da
like we're
conexão.
close. It's a rundown old plantation house down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna wanna strategize a little before getting shot at.
Of course. They said find the old battlefield and keep on going.
Yeah, I've been here before. I can see the wrecked old Civil War weaponry. Where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
See that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
Ali, a igreja. Então foi aqui que começou, ó.
Look at this field. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to. Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
Tem alguém escondido aqui.
Let's have us a nosy.
Hear that? Someone's on the track.
Pô, vai meter aquele desenho. Nó, nice. Exibir economias da gangue.
Look there, a wagon.
Let's see where he's going.
Desculpe.
You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
He could turn off at any time. Should we move up on him?
Não, deixa os caras. Ou é pra ir? Sei lá. Ah, é pra ir mesmo. Vacilei. Bom, vamos lá. Você perdeu a carroça. Mas aí também não disse que eu tinha que ir atrás da carroça, né, jogo? Tá de sacanagem?
Hear that? Someone's on the track.
Bom, vamos antecipar, mano. Já vou indo já.
Look there, a wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me.
Ah, beleza. Ah, jogo filho da puta. Tem que ir no stealth ainda.
Hear that? Someone's on the track.
Ah, mas como é que o cara não vai ouvir os cavalos atrás? Tem que ser surdo.
Look there, a wagon.
Let's see where he's going.
Tô ouvindo o cavalo do
You're
cara
on me
daqui,
now.
velho.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
Tá.
Those crates in
Agora
the
eu
back.
vi.
They look like explosives to you?
Could be. Worth a follow, at least.
Os caras estão com TNT, ó. Dinamite.
I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be
É, tem
it.
uma casa lá.
Might be. Keep it steady.
Hey, big plantation house. Must be Shady Bear. I reckon we can leave our mounts up there, off the trail.
Good enough to me.
Yes, sir.
Come on. We can get a view on them from that wall up there. Make sure you bring the sharpshooter.
Ó o Arthur. Como vai? Ó como vai.
You get in cover there.
Sorry, boy.
Quero crescer o mais rápido possível com esse cavalo aqui, ó. Tudo que der pra ir com ele a gente vai fazer, tá? Vamos lá, escovar um pouquinho. Dá-lhe 3 pontinhos a mais, já. Tá, tô com a minha sniper, minha Lancaster. Show de bola. Ih, ó. Ih, tô me escondendo bem. Como é que esconde mesmo? Ah, aqui, ó. Stealth comigo mesmo.
What you see through your scope?
Vamos ver.
Just a moment.
When you've had a look, tell me what to do.
Como é que dá o...
Govern the house.
Tem que dar zoom mesmo, ó.
Got something. We can hit them head on, fight them honest. Or you could go
Acho que não tem
down
como dar
there
zoom.
acting friendly.
Não me lembro como é que é.
With these folks?
Just draw them into one spot. Then I'll start shooting.
Well, that might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard. But hey, I'm always up for a performance.
Mano,
So, what do we do?
avisa ele. Geralmente, né, pai?
Head on. You save your play acting for Hosea and the girls.
Fine by me. So, you gonna make a move?
Caralho, travou o jogo.
Prepare for your guns and your money. Give them up.
Meu amigo. Sai da frente, Lene. Pô, tira o chapéu do maluco. Não, Lene, tá louco?
Dress up.
Meu Deus, o que os caras estão fazendo com o Lene ali, mano? O Lene tá brigando de mão, mano. Que doente. Porra, Lene, aí tu pode, né, maluco? Toma ali. Toma roupa, rapaz. Toma. Porra, Lene, pra que tu tão seco não pode, filho da puta? Tá com sede de kill, viado? Quer me foder, me beija, porra. Meu Deus, morre, maluco. Ah, tô sem bala. Puta que pariu. Vamos. Recarrega essa porra. Carrega. Carrega. Cadê o outro? Toma ali. Só da boca. Falando de maluco. Ih, o cara tem uma metranca. Isso. Tu tá com uma metralhadora, velho. Nossa senhora, aí mesmo, machuca. Cadê o medicamento? Remédio.
Head down. Keep your head down, kid. I'll take the shot.
Eu vou atirar, não sei nem como é que eu chego naquele maluco lá. Isso, ele tá... Ai. Ele tá tipo aqueles bagulho com os metralhadores fechados do COD, velho. Esse aqui recupera a vida, vai. Ai. Calma. Ele não me pega. Cadê o cara? Aí, dale. Brabo. Vamos puxar o Lancaster de novo, né? Puta que pariu. Que isso? Para de mexer a cabecinha, porra. Ih, rapaz, pegou fogo. Não? Caraca. Vamos. Dale, no coração. Cadê o outro? Vai, dale dele. Vai na cara dele. Já era. Esse aqui foi foda, hein? Eu tenho que aprender a usar esses olhos da morte. Ui, a cabeça do maluco. Já vou roubar todo mundo aqui, ó. Ó, anel. Dale. Já vou no joalheiro lá depois. Não, ainda não vou dentro da casa, só quero roubar só, Lene. Calma aí.
This one looks good. Search it.
Calma aí, Lene. Aproveitar que tá todo mundo morto aqui, eu vou pegar os itens. Suba no vagão. Puta que pariu. Sério que não dá pra ficar aqui? Ah não, o vagão do... Tá. Não, ele tá aqui não. Deixa eu subir no trem. Acho que eles têm um vagão ali, sei lá, parado. Ou... Sei lá, não entendi nada. Foda-se. Porra, filho, calma aí, mano. Deixa eu lutear. Parkour. Eu sei o que tem que fazer, jogo. Calma aí. O último. Pronto, Lene. Estou indo. Tem mais uns no meio do caminho ali, mas vamos deixar por isso. Lutei já bastante. Bora, Lene.
Here. Come on. This is full of new rifles.
We can sell those, right?
We sure can.
Claro.
Check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
Beleza, só isso?
Get this back to camp.
Ah, velho. Tem que lutear mais coisa.
Yep.
Bom, tomara que arma de dinheiro nesse jogo. Nunca vendi arma pra saber. O que foi isso?
Go, go! Let's haul!
Inimigo, né? Provavelmente.
Come on. G up. Let's see how fast they run.
Right. Coming our way. Keep it together here.
Hey! Stop! What's a black feller doing coming out of Shady Belle? In
Caralho.
one of our wagons.
You see, we already dropped.
Ai. Ai, você. Foi. Morre aí, demônio. Morre, demônio. Vambora.
I'm looking, all right? I can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak.
Boy, oh boy.
You did good.
We did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately.
Tô com pouca vida, vou comer um troço aqui. Itens, comer um feijãozinho.
It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean,
Fumar um charutinho. Opa. L2, R2. Cadê os cigarros? Provisões, né? Ah,
a
ginha.
loudmouth
Ginha,
bragger.
não.
Don't worry about what Sean does.
Opa.
Hey, I like him, you know?
Feito.
Well, so do I. That's no better judgment. Just, you worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater. But nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts. We know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
Okay then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur.
O Lene é bala, velho. Gostei do Lene. Ele só me dá serviço bom, né? Diferente daquele Mika lá, filho da puta. Matou 30 bonecos xerife por causa de uma pistola.
Hey, The camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
Arthur, Lenny, coming back.
These are fine rifles.
Right?
I'm gonna keep one, just from me.
Vale. Arma
I
nova.
always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
Rifle de ferrolho, beleza. Brabo, esse aqui deve dar um dano ferrado, hein. Vamos ver aqui. Bah, legal, legal. Condição 100%, precisão boa. Só a cadência dele que é baixa, mas... Caraca, olha o dano que o negócio dá em munição express. Curti, isso aqui é hit kill, certeza. Se não for hit kill, mentiu, porque a barrinha tá cheia. Vou aproveitar que eu tô no acampamento, na real. Deixa eu comer uma sopinha lá. E a gente vai pra missão do... acho que do Dutch, que é a única que tem ali.
Let's get you looking nice.
Comer uma sopinha aqui que a gente regenera a vida já. Tomar um negocinho também. Esse aqui é pão. Bom, vamos pegar, já vamos comer tudo que tem disponível aqui.
I'm not sure I appreciate your tone, girl. Well, I'm not sure
Watch
I
yourself,
appreciate
Lenny.
your smell. It's put me off my meal. Why don't you take a bath, please? Not put up with much more of your tongue, miss. I think I found one. Go get yours one day, my girl.
Tá, eu tô mal de munição só, tá ligado? Aqui no acampamento agora é o único que tem o... tem exclamação ali pra mim conseguir. Mas vamos deixar assim por enquanto. Não tem problema, porque eu também ainda tô utilizando, tô comprando munição. E eles que se ferrem, eu vou lá pra missão. O Dutch tá lá nos negócios de xerife ainda, na delegacia. Vamos ver o que ele tá aprontando dessa vez. Ó, tem um esqueminha nessa casa aqui também. O que deve ser isso aqui? E com esse bêbado aqui. Bom, eu vou cumprimentar. Que ele deve só nos apresentar uma missão, tipo carinha das cartas, essas paradas assim.
Do I look okay?
No, you look awful.
Awful. Look at me. Useless. I wasn't born to this. I didn't deserve this. I used to be a gentleman. Jeremiah Compson. Compson's dead.
Good for you, if that's anything to boast about.
They took everything from me.
Who did?
They.
And what did they take?
Dele.
A whole life. A whole way of living, a career.
I stole a lot of things, but that's quite a lot to steal.
Look at me here, living in the shit and in the mud.
I'm sorry.
Nossa, que nojo.
My old house. The house my grandfather built. It's all dilapidated and destroyed. Repossessed by the bank.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I was supposed to live a different life.
Me too.
If only I could get my old things back. Personal mementos, a watch, old pistol, my ledger.
Where's this house again?
Compson Stead, north of Scarlet Meadows. Bank says I can't go near it. I'm living rough over by Harris Field.
Well, if I'm ever out that way, I'll see what I can do.
Time. Time is hell.
Beleza, tio. Calma aí, cavalo, que isso? Oh, vai aonde, doido? Calma aí. Que isso, cavalo? O Stalin tá acuado, velho. Deixa eu dar uma comidinha pra você. Passazinha top. Beleza. Vamos ver onde é que é a casa do velho, só pra ter uma noção. Acho que é aqui, ó. JC. Qual é JC? É, Jeremiah Compson. Esse aqui mesmo. Ah, era lá do lado do estábulo. Puta merda. Bom, depois eu vejo. Ah, vamos no Butcher aqui. Ver se ele quer essa pele que tá do meu cavalo.
Looking to sell your wares or buy some of the finest meat
Tô a
to
fim de
ever
vender,
grace
filho.
this town?
Tô a fim de vender, filho. Tá comprando. Comprar nada não? Porra, eu só quero tudo emprestável, velho.
Come back when you're in the market for
Ah, eu tenho que comprar munição no meu rifle, né? Bom, se bem que... Deixa eu ver uma coisa. Eu não tenho... Dá pra sacar arma aqui. Oh, meu Deus, cara.
Yeah, okay, boy.
Ok, boy. Fica aí, boy. Não faz confusão não, Stalin.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
And still, I
Ele já
feel
tá
you
doidão.
hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Oh, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
Beleza.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy.
Ah, a bebida tomando conta.
Climb on up. Let's
Muito
go.
bom. Bom, pra subir na carroça, né? Já ia subir no cavalo já, loucão.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty
A
hunters
bebida tá
to do their
tomando
dirty work
xerife.
these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites.
Ah,
I
esse da
told you
puta.
about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
Tem gente morta, tem loot.
These damn flies.
Se tem loot, tem like. Vambora.
You could try washing once in a while.
Caraca, esse bem que tá tudo cagado.
Come on, mister.
Não dá nem pra lutear.
Eyes open.
Meu Deus, mas o cara tava fazendo drift aqui, mano.
No. This must have happened recently.
Parece que temos um
come have
Sherlock
a look at
Holmes aqui.
this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run
Esses
into
aí
them.
são os filhos da puta.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here
Calma aí,
later
filho.
to clean this up.
Dangerous business, the life of a lawman, isn't it?
Vamos upar o cavalo aqui.
I'm just glad we got Archibald here to
E
show us the
bora pra carroça.
Let's go.
Ah,
There's
beleza,
nothing
o cara
more we
pulou
can
pra
do
lá.
here.
Nem vi. Vamos
Would you
lá.
mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me.
Bunch of ex-army free staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Go right at the crossroads. Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash.
Já vi que a gente vai encontrar aqueles lunáticos lá do Limonte.
He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff.
Deixa eu ver se eu tô armado já. Putz, tá no cavalo.
Drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. They're right again here. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. Folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick.
Caraca.
Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up and take this operation down for good.
Acho que foi a Rockstar que descobriu o Ray Tracing, né? Porque não é possível isso aqui, velho.
See? What did I tell you before?
É, da hora que eu tô sem minhas armas, né? Calma aí, filho. Não mexe tiroteio sem mim, não. Corre, Arthur. Bora, Arthur. Putz, não tem nem bala no rifle. Deixa eu ver. Ah, vou usar o ferrolho, né, mano? Esse rifle novo aqui. Agora sim. Que não é pra matar, o que? Quem mata é Deus, mano. Eu só atiro. Aliás, quem mata é o diabo. Ah, esse aqui é o... Pera aí. Esse aqui é o meu acampamento. Ah, não, deixa eu aqui. Tô viajando. Tá, beleza. Vai com o Bill pela esquerda, pela direita. Mano... Pra esquerda, vai.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
Só tem que nocautear, então vamos lá no soquinho, né?
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williams.
Eu vou pela água mesmo.
See one by the bridge over there?
I'll deal with him.
Okay, make it quick.
Yes, sir. E aí? Nocautear. Caralho, porradão, maluco. Ei, mas aí eu tenho que fazer todo o trabalho, velho. Oxi. Eu achei que eles iam pegar o outro enquanto eu tava pegando isso aí. Ah não, eles já pegaram o outro já. O cara tá como? Loucão, mano. Bebendo moonshine. Toma. Yeah. Vamos pra carrocinha, filho.
Just drop him with the others. I think that's it. Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So, think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about that. That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Claro, meu filho, já sei onde tem dinamite, calma lá. Me dá na mão aqui, ó. Easy peasy, mano. Corre, nega. Dale. Ih, tem inimigo. Vamos testar o rifle.
Arthur, we got some trouble here.
Deixa eu ver meu middle name, mano. Poxa, não é hit kill o bagulho. Se bem que eu tô longe pra caramba, né? Se for na cabeça, hit kill. Toma ali. Caminhado. Ai. Toma ali. Toma ali. Mentira. Mentira. Toma. Demon. Ah, forte pra caramba esse bicho aqui. Dale. Beleza, o cara tomou um tiro na nuke. Dale. Ih, acabou minha bala. Ah não, tô carregando. Filho, eu vou te matar na pistola. Que isso, Arthur? Anda pra cima. Não tem ruim, vamos saquear aqui. Que eu sou ladrão. Corpinho aqui, ó.
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Are we getting out of here then?
Não, ainda não. Calma aí, não sei ainda não.
All right. I'll see you over there.
Beleza. Vai indo lá na frente. Os caras cheios de aliança e bebida e um monte de coisa, né? Não vou deixar pra trás não. Revólver de vaqueiro. Esse aqui. Tem uma caixinha aqui. Ih, caramba, bugou o arco. E acabou. Acho que tem mais um na estrada ali, mas azar. Cheio de... Não, não é. Passa um X em cima do outro. Vambora.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of
Finally.
crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of
Esse tá com
here.
um bagulho de xerife, mano. Olha
Ride with me.
isso. Esse cara é doente.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Bora, tô com cavalo novo.
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go!
Bora, cavalo, não me decepciona, hein?
I don't know who's more past you or your horse.
I'm going to enjoy wiping that smirk off your face.
It's sad to think back to you in your prime.
O cavalo do Dutch tá morrendo já. Eu também, mas o Dutch tá pior. Vamos lá, cavalinho, falta pouco.
Yeah. Come on. It's sad to think back to you in your prime. Look,
O meu cavalo tá morrendo. Meu Deus do céu, ele vai me tirar de cima dele. Vamos, cavalo, vamos, cavalo. Morre agora não. Meu Deus do céu, mano. Ah, não, 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 não. Merda, ganhou. Droga de cavalo. Nossa, foi por muito pouco. Caralho, o cavalo do Dutch corre longe, mano.
Oh, I am sorry, son.
Well, spare the gloating, Dutch.
Oh, I'm not a gloater. Why would I laugh at the fact that you haven't learned, after all these years, to ride a horse very well? That is a source of great sorrow to me.
Very funny.
I had fun with you today. Be well. Here? Well, I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Beleza. Agora vamos recuperar meu cavalo, né? Que tá fudido de vida. Ah, ele já tá se recuperando já. Tranquilo. Dá-lhe, nível 2 já, ó. Agora já empino já. R1 e... quadrado.
You're all right, boy. Let's go, boy.
Beleza. Ai, ai. Tranquilo então, mano.
Hey, you know something? Aaron likes a man in uniform way I hear it.
Arthur,
Fala tu, dominó, dominó? Ah, agora não, rapaz.
hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
Hosea and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
Beleza. Roseia. O que é esse LS aqui? A Roseia acho que tá longe. Eu vou iniciar esse LS pra gente mais rápido. Ah não, tá bem ali. Só deixa eu ver quem é.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Strauss. Strauss, eu não me lembro o que ele... O que ele consegue pra gente. Bom, eu vou na principal depois, eu vou fazer esse secundário aqui.
How are you liking life as a law?
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough,
Chutagem.
I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us,
Ah,
not for
esse
some of the
velho do
locals.
dinheiro.
Sharking already.
Emprestou pra
I
um monte de
prefer to
gente.
call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in rows. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Esse é o caçador de recompensa.
There, boy.
Dá pra pescar ali com o maluco também, mas não vou fazer isso agora.
Okay, boy.
Vamos lá. Deixa eu ver se tá longe, carinha. Acho que esse aqui. Tá, o Win tá aqui. Cadê o outro? Ah, nem ferrando que o cara tá... Nossa, velho. Eu vou de trem nessa merda aqui. Tá, vamos no Win então, que tá pertinho. A gente conseguir dinheiro dele já tá de boa. Vamos ver, eu não tenho muita grana não pra melhorar o acampamento, Pablo. Senão eu já gastei, tá ligado? Eu gastei $30 num troço lá e já gastei outra coisa também que eu não lembro. No remédio ou na comida, acho que foi. Xerife, oficial xerife Crane. Na real eu nem tenho arma, né? Não tenho como causar problema aqui. Ah, deixa eu meter um chapeuzinho que eu tô sem, agora que eu vi. Ah, mas como é que eu vou intimidar o cara sem arma se ele tá aqui na cidade? Me ferrou, né?
Don't look quite right.
O cara vai abrir a porta? Não. Quero pelos fundos.
Ain't never gonna get the hang of this.
Tá se escondendo, velho. Ah, vamos por cima aqui, ó. Sou trouxa. Deve ter uma entradinha. O cara saiu aqui, né?
Dad don't care if it's pretty, right?
Gwen Hughes,
Beleza.
start picking out a box for yourself. If you don't got that money, you will be Paul Strauss.
I don't. I need more time.
Doesn't everybody? That casket for you? Or you want another?
Wait. I can get it for you. But, come with me to the churchyard. And stay close.
Ó.
I said stay close. Oh, this ain't right. I
Beleza.
mean, I'll get you your money, but, well, you'll see.
What ain't right is borrowing money you can't pay back.
I guess you're correct, but, this, it ain't exactly right, what we're doing.
You ain't the first to put his hand in the collection box, and you won't be the last. Rest a little easier knowing church has been taking more than they need off poor folks since time began.
Well, like I said, well, the morality of the matter is a little more confusing than that.
Primeira Grande Roads.
Okay, you head on in the church, I'll keep watch.
Well, it ain't in there. It's under here. I'm digging up Mrs. Claypole.
Jesus!
Well, she got a bunch of jewels in there that she don't need.
Nossa, mano, não. Não, mano. Puta que pariu.
Oh, damn it. There's a bunch of people here. Oh, I got it. Look, you clear them off, and I'll wait right around here. But don't hurt nobody.
Não, velho.
We don't want no fuss.
O cara vai desenterrar a mulher, mano.
Ain't no one around.
Just my auntie.
You two might want to find somewhere a little more private.
We was fine until you got here, mister. Good day now.
Beleza, eu vou ameaçar, né, mano? Olha a viúva lá.
Ma'am, would you mind clearing out of here for some maintenance work?
Oh, gladly. It's about time this place got cleaned up.
Dale.
kids. Move!
You shouldn't have been here.
You missed your chance, boy!
Ai, ai. Esse jogo é uma
All
ladaia.
clear.
All right. Now go watch the gate. I'll get to this.
Desenterra, velho.
information.
I'm sorry, ma'am. The church grounds are closed for maintenance work.
Well, it's about time, too. The place was in need of some care and attention.
É, vai lá, tio. Chapeuzinho tá foda, hein, mano. Deixa eu ver se tem outro aqui. Ah, foda-se, não tem ali, não. Dá pra pôr agora. Ih, ó. Ih, vai ver os caras da igreja. Puta, vai dar merda. Ai, velho. Não, mano. Vou usar lábia, mano. Foda-se.
Hey, look, we're closed for some excavation work. Would you mind?
No, I ain't gonna mind you at all. You carry on with your business, we'll carry on with ours. This fella. Oh,
Damn choir boy.
Coroinha de
Get
merda.
the hell out of this churchyard. Are you boys gonna need yourselves a preacher?
you heard this fella? I heard him all right. We're gonna
Cai na
lick
porrada,
you
filho.
back.
Ah, filha da puta. Ah, não, tu vai apanhar. Agora tu vai apanhar. Tu vai apanhar. Agora tu vai apanhar. Vem, vem. Toma. Ainda quer porrada? Ah, vem então. Vem então. Hã? Ah, não boga, rapaz. Eita.
Shit. I hope this hole's dug.
Vamos lá ver.
All right, well, here's your payment. Oh, forgive me, Mrs. Claypole.
O cara mandou ver na velho.
Looks like diamonds.
Caraca, diamante, velho.
Well, this'll do. Now get out of here before someone sees you.
Beleza. Eu vou vazar daqui é rápida, mano. Isso aqui não tá certo. Nem um pouco certo.
Didn't think I'd see that.
Yeah, that's it, boy. Come on, boy.
Tá, beleza. Vamos na missão do Rosé ali, que já é 10h30. É. Então a gente não temos muito tempo. Depois a gente coleta o carinho lá em cima lá. Um já foi, um de dois. Isso! Ih! Caraca, velho, what the fuck? Ah não, vou tocar um dinamite esses cornos. Mano, eu tô só com a pistola. Foda-se. Trouxa. Vai, 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 vira, vira, vira. Nossa senhora. Vem. Hã? Levanta a merda. Seu bostola. Tomando boga, mano. Tem alguém aqui, será? Não, vou assaltar já. Roubar morto não é crime, repito. Caralho, os caras me pegaram na câmera de cinema, mano. Cusão. Ó, tinha 5 pratos aquele ali, ricaço, hein? Tá bem, cavalo.
Yeah, good boy. Okay, boy. Yeah. Whoa, Bert. Easy, easy.
Não, já tô pronto já, Pavo. Acho que eu não pensei em tudo, mano. Vamos lá, José.
Hey, Arthur. What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now.
Ah, os caras tão achando que eu sou chofer, né, mano? Não é possível.
Thank you, John. We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place.
You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think the good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are two big old plantation houses, and all I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well, helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe.
Well, I'm sure there's money in this for us somewhere if we can get in the middle of it.
Eita. Essa aqui é a casa dos...
Here we are.
Modest little homestead, isn't it?
É dos Rach, não?
Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady. Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay, okay. She's at the house. We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
Driver, vai tomar no cu, velho. Tá achando que eu sou Uber, cara?
What do you want? Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Oh, it seems that's easy enough. Wanna do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
You give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Caralho.
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right. Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
Here we go.
A véia tá puta, né?
Got close to 1,000 for him. I wanted more, but not bad considering how hot
A
they
véia
were.
tá
Especially
pistola.
after that bloodbath in Valentine.
No, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons.
Então.
Wants to keep their full effort of going after gangs.
É, o cara roubou da velha e tentou vender. Muito doente. Sorte que a velha mais doente ainda.
This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that
Vamos
thing
cortar
going
o
on
caminho
in
aqui,
town.
ó.
The sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing, Tristan. You know my feelings about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the brother turned idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on.
Você é retardado.
This pipe.
Beleza.
Bring your lip forward just a bit. Squint.
Você é doente.
Oh, perfect.
Hey, what about this?
You can't speak.
É, virou retardado shampoo. Velho.
Right. Broke poor mammy's heart. There, Fenton. There, don't get mad now.
Pô, podia ficar com esse moonshine, né? Pelo amor de Deus.
Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me.
Ó, garrafinha.
Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north. Hey. Hello. Hello, I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him. Don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of yous. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Let's hand out the liquor.
Para trás, tá, beleza.
Gentlemen! Gentlemen! Here's Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them, so hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, it's your lucky day. I'll have one.
Era aquele copo. Eu vou pegar.
Bounty. It's a sin to look.
Eu não sei fazer isso não, velho.
Nicely give toward that. That's some strong stuff.
Beleza.
Sin will catch us all. So drink up.
De bola, acho que é isso.
won't be happy about this. Another bottle, Fenton. These men are
Dale.
Don't be shy, boys. Don't be shy. It's an opportunity. Now it's your opportunity to get hideous. Fine man. Don't listen to your brother. We got work to do, my boys.
Dale. Enlouqueceu a cidade inteira.
Hey, send a couple this way, will ya?
Work, Fenton. Work, you dumb bastard.
Oh, wife is gonna kill me. I only went out for milk.
Keep drinking. There's plenty more where that came from, and it's all
Ih, vai matar todo mundo alcoolizado.
Keep 'em coming, Fenton.
Drink up, drink!
Puta que pariu.
Good evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation.
You,
Me?
you're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Gentlemen, we're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor.
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him!
Caralho, fodeu. Ih, rapaz. Ai, ai. Toma ali. Toma. Nossa senhora, pesado. Oxi.
Come on, get up here.
Ó, maluco. Deve ter mais, não tem? Acabou já?
Do something, Arthur.
Ih, tem que fugir.
Shoot this bastard.
Vamos fugir então. Meu amigo. Toma ali. Puta que pariu. Ah, o Rosel vai morrer, meu Deus. Ai. Toma. Puta que pariu. Meu Deus, pistolinha é foda, hein? Nossa senhora.
Let's go.
Calma aí, filho. Deixa eu pegar o cano curto. Que isso? É, mano, aqui não vai ter dívida, tem que fugir mesmo. Sem loot, sem nada.
I'm getting us out of here.
Ain't gonna let
Vamos, né,
this
filho?
go, are they?
Over there. They got out the back. Got one coming after us. Well, shoot
Puta,
them,
tirei
man.
o chapéu do cara.
Coming out of the alley.
Puta que... Beleza. Errei o HS e tomei um. Vamos de novo. Eu esqueço que tem que comer algum negócio no meio do tiroteio. Ih, mas... Ah não, tá aqui os itens. Mano, já vou encher os olhos, tá ligado? Um shine enche vida. Esse aqui enche os olhos, beleza. Baca.
Ain't gonna let this go, are they?
Ih, mas não encheu não. Puta merda. Bom, vamos acertar HS e era isso. Toma ali. Toma ali. Toma.
I just saw them coming out of the alley.
Cadê? Toma. Toma. Só pedrada na cara. Toma. Ai. Que isso? Cadê? Não, atira na carroça. Aqui, ó. Nossa senhora. Tá merda. Ai, filho, morre. O outro tá do outro lado do trem, ó. Cadê? Toma.
You see any more of them?
Don't think so. Jesus, all this over a few bottles of booze?
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch.
Eu vou limpar minhas armas daqui a pouco, mas acho que tá limpa na real. Condição. A minha pistola já tá ruim.
Okay. Pull off the road here.
All right. We're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career in... What was it?
Advertising.
You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
Keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Ma Braithwaite, see what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
O ator retardado.
So, what do you think?
About what?
The fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe.
In gold. And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
Puta que pariu, Mika.
You sure? Why not? Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here. Because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaite's prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
Ai, ai, velho. Quando a gente tenta fazer o bagulho certo, puta que pariu.
Well, I think it's time for bed.
Vou dormir um pouco pra rejuvenescer. Que 11h15 é 10h50 ainda. Cabelinho tá bom, vai, vamos fazer só a barba. Dale! Vamos pro baile. Ó, brilhantina no cabelo.
Morning, Arthur.
Cansei de viver, mano. Vou pescar um pouco.
Arthur.
You going fishing?
Yes.
Or running off to Colm O'Driscoll?
Of course not.
I was joking.
That's very funny. Yes, very, very funny. I saved your life, and now you torture me. Ho ho.
Shut up.
Do you want to go fishing with me? I found an interesting spot. We'll do well.
I'm not a great fisherman.
But I am. I'll teach you something. We come?
Sure.
Beleza, vou dar uma pescada aqui, finalizar a live.
Yeah, good boy.
Yeah, good boy.
Okay, follow me. I know a great little fishing spot along the beach. Who'd have thought it? Wasn't that long ago I was tied to the back of your horse while begging for mercy. Now we're off fishing together.
How do you know I ain't just looking for a
Ah,
good place
sai
to
de sua
drown?
vida.
Because I saved your life, Arthur.
You keep saying that, but I save your life every day I don't kill you. So we are more than even on that front.
Come on, you don't mean that.
You better believe I mean it. Now where's this spot?
Not much further.
Aqui acho que já dá pra
This is the
pescar.
place. Some beautiful smallmouth here.
Bass?
Sure.
Vamos então. Pega a varinha.
Gripper score looks perfect. Pick a spot. Seeing lots of bluegill and bass over here. Bait with worms or crickets if you got 'em. Otherwise,
Lúcio
maybe some
Colorado.
bread or cheese.
Ó, tá dando mordida já.
You getting many bites there, O'Driscoll?
I ain't an O'Driscoll. I told you fellers 100 times. I'd only been with him a couple of months. I was just a runner, helping out with the horses mainly. Bottom rung of the ladder.
And to think that was the high point
Tô
of your
achando que
career.
eu pegou na terra, né? Deixa eu
Ain't like you folks.
jogar mais pra lá.
Barely knew my name.
Pô!
Kieran Vanderlyn and Kieran O'Driscoll at this point. Honest to God. Most
Ah,
of them,
agora foi.
I'm Kieran Duffy.
Agora sim.
I hate to break it to you, but I ain't sure Kieran Vanderlyn is gonna stick.
Não, não foi também. Poxa vida.
Are you giving up on me already?
Tá de sacanagem, né?
So, you think Dutch trusts me now? What in the world?
That's a good one.
Arthur, you seeing this?
Not in the
Fella's making us a
slightest,
jaybird.
my friend.
I can't win. I promised loyalty, he says, but you wasn't loyal to Combs. If I say I ain't got no allegiance to nobody, how do I know you won't turn on us then?
Cara, velho.
I don't know what you want to hear. I'm trying hard to feel sorry for you, but somehow I just can't manage to.
Water's wonderful.
I reckon we'll leave you to it. Just don't scare all the fish.
Oh, just so
Boy,
you
yes.
fellas know, there's some real big ones over that way, like this. Well, I better keep the blood pumping. Hope you gents catch
Esse
something.
lago também, mano. What the fuck?
Maybe we'll take a look. Thanks.
I know where that is. Come on, let's go.
Bela pescaria, hein? Você é louco.
Hey, wait up!
O cara tava pescando com a mão, mano. Aqui já é mais fundo, aqui já dá pra fazer alguma coisa.
I think this is the place that naked feller was talking about.
Olha os naviozão lá, velho. Pô, você é burro, hein, mano.
Sure. That got you real excited, huh?
Você é burro, hein, maluco. Pescar onde não tem. Porra, agora sim.
Hope we land this monster.
Ah, o peixe
It ain't easy to
lendário.
catch a fish like that with bread and cheese, but you never know. We might get lucky.
Guess we'll see.
Corpo d'água onde o peixe lendário reside. Eu não tenho essa parada, né? Isca natural. Só tenho, né? Só tenho bosta.
Cast one in then, Arthur.
So who taught you how to fish?
My pappy, mostly. I lost my mammy and pappy when I was young to cholera.
Your mammy?
Like I said, I was real young. After that, I was on my own pretty much, but I knew horses and fishing.
Well, just think now you'll never be alone again.
Did you hook him, the big one?
I don't know. Don't feel like much of a fighter.
Puxa essa merda, Arthur. Pequenininho, pequenininho.
Nice catch. But that's not the big one we saw.
Vou pegar, né, mano? Chega de devolver peixe. Esse vermelhinho aqui, essa cobrinha, ó. Da hora. Não pode ser. Botar um pão. Tá 11-1, vamos lá, vamos lá.
See? Look at this. Life ain't so bad. At least you ain't tied to a tree.
I'm still a prisoner, Arthur. I can't step outside camp by myself for a second without being terrified of one of Combs' boys gonna come pick me up. When I'm in camp, I got Bill and Sadie whispering in my ear all the time they're gonna kill me in my sleep. Like living in a nightmare.
Christ. If I'd known you were gonna moan this much, I'd have never have said yes to this.
You got it. That has got to be the one, right?
No, it don't feel very big to me.
Não é nada. Deixa pequenininho.
Not it.
Vamos, filho.
I don't think
Vai
we
lá,
have
vai
much
lá.
chance. We need better bait. You might want to see if the stores around here sell
Claro, vamos na loja,
anything
rapaz.
better. I think I'm gonna head back to camp, Arthur, if that's okay.
Sure. Go on, I'll see you later.
Comprar uma isca melhor. É isso aí, vou finalizando a live por aqui já. A gente vai continuar nessa pescaria provavelmente do peixe aí, lendário, né? Então é isso.
You okay, boy? Let's get you cleaned up. All right, boy.
É isso aí, Stalin. A gente ficou com a missão do Rosé. Provavelmente isso aqui é pra comprar as iscas, né? Aliás, Rosé não. Tá, esse aqui é pra roubar eles, tipo, ganhar confiança. Os rates lá. Esse Bill aqui. O Bill não me lembro o que é, cara. Depois eu tenho que comprar as iscas. Tem o do John, que é pra ganhar a confiança dos outros, eu acho. Esse do Jeremy aqui é os itens do bebaço lá. E a recompensa do velho. Então é isso, vou finalizando por aqui. Até a próxima live.